Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. Now officially, Joao Pedro is now a Chelsea player. He has, finalized his medical, and then, there's a video the video clip going viral now currently where he showcased himself at the beach, juggling football with Chelsea jersey. So I feel like, okay, that's part of the welcome, view for us. So now he's at the Club World Cup, and then hopefully he's going to be joining the team to play for the remaining matches in the Club World Cup. We don't know how far we are going to go. That's exactly what this video is about. Let's talk about the teams remaining and our chances, because there have been news, there have been people, coming up with their own predictions. Now, I saw a news, somebody said 27%. I don't know the source, not credible. And he put the Chelsea as number one, 27%. That's favorite to win their Club World Cup. Put PSG at second and then Madrid third at 17%. PSG with 25%. So now I want to look. See, this pressure thing doesn't favor Chelsea in any way. Now, anytime we are going to do well in any competition, it's always good that we appear as the underdog. It's very, very few occasions where Chelsea were predicted before time to become the champion of any tournament, apart from Conference League, which we have just won. And it will have been a big, huge disappointment should we have not won it. So this is what the video is about. And then now, what teams are exactly remaining in the Club World Cup? And then now that Man City is out of our own side of the table, Inter is out of our own side of the table. Now, it gives us an edge, of course. So now we are not going to throw it away as if, no, we are not contenders. Of course, we are contenders, because now the toughest team we are going to be facing there, in my own knowledge, is either Al Hilal and Fluminense. Now, Palmeiras, I'm going to put this table on the screen so you watch along with me, and then you make your own predictions, and let me have your reaction in the comment section. What do you expect from these remaining matches and then these remaining teams? Now let me first talk about this side, which is the PSG, the Bayern Munich, the Dortmund, and the Real Madrid. Now Madrid and Borussia Dortmund are the smallest team by that right side. And I can't say followed by Bayern. I can't say followed by either PSG or Madrid also, because now these remaining three teams are equal. I don't see Borussia Dortmund winning Real Madrid. I don't see them winning Real Madrid. And in case, if there's any shock that's going to happen in the remaining matches, I think this will be one of the shock. If any chaos whatsoever is going to happen, it will be Borussia Dortmund removing Real Madrid. Now, we have an expectation with PSG and Bayern Munich, and me, I've watched their matches, and I think PSG is going to edge Bayern Munich, because the way PSG plays Inter Miami, even if Inter Miami are a team far lesser than themselves, you understand. But now I feel like PSG are going to come out from that side. I feel like PSG is coming to the final. It will be a very big shock, because the form that PSG is currently is undeniably perfect. The form, remove player for player, the pattern doesn't change, and everybody hitting the roof. So I feel like PSG, they are going to edge Bayern. Real Madrid is going to beat Borussia Dortmund. That's my own gut. That's what my own gut is telling me. And then at the end of the day, the semi-final is going to be between PSG and Real Madrid. That is it. PSG. Because Borussia Dortmund can play Madrid, they can touch and do everything, but I feel like Madrid are more clinical, in front of goals, more than this Dortmund team. And the same thing to Bayern Munich. Now, Bayern Munich can have chances upon chances, but they find it out, to score plenty of goals, except maybe they are playing a very smaller team. When they are playing a smaller team, they score so much, but when they are playing a tougher team, they don't score much. They score 1, 2-1. That is what they always play. And I feel like PSG will toy with them. PSG will play very nice football, and they will beat them. So that's my own prediction. I see PSG in the final. Now, our own side of the table, let me know what you think. Let me have your reaction in the comment section if you feel like this, you believe with me that this thing is going to happen, because now we've been watching their matches and we know how they tend to play. So now, let me first talk about Al Hilal. Al Hilal came with a surprise. For most of the matches that they have played, they are all tough matches. And then we did not expect that they will do, we expect them to do, of course, to try their best. But, because they have star-studded squad. So now, but now since it happens that they have been able to remove Manchester City, that is our main fear as a Chelsea fan. That is my own fear. Manchester City in that by that side of the table is not a good option at all. And then nobody saw it coming that Al Hilal will be the team to beat them. Nobody saw it coming. So now that it eventually happens, I feel like, okay, now Al Hilal against Fluminense, that's Thiago Silva team. Who's going to win? This is going to be mad. This is going to be a real shock, a real shock. But me, I don't know. This match might go up to the penalty. This Fluminense Al Hilal might extend to penalty. This might be one of the matches that will produce penalty. I see them playing no. I see them playing 0-0 or 1-1. I just see them playing draw full time and it goes to penalty and whosoever wins, you know. But now let's come to Chelsea. Chelsea play Palmeiras. I watched the video of Esteban William claiming there's a lot of pressure, you know, with the expectation that he is coming to play in Chelsea, and also for the fact that he can't abandon his own team, Palmeiras. He have to do it, but it has not been easy for him to manage. He said, I don't know, I'll look for that clip and post it alongside my video. He said it, and then I looked at it and I feel like, okay, now this is a player who sees Chelsea as a dream come true. Of course, it's a dream come true, leaving Brazil League to come to European champions, you know, to come to Chelsea, you know, that is doing fantastically well, that has been making names for themselves. So the pressure is there. The guy, he confirmed it that this is a pressure to him. Now, he's coming to face Cucurella. My brother, this is where I leave you, Esteban William. I beg, me and you, we are like thief and the owner. You understand? So on that match, we will know who be thief and who be the owner. So that's how it is. You are going to play your match. I don't wish you well on that day. In fact, I wish that you don't even play the match. That is, I'm a Chelsea fan. That is one thing. I don't, sentiment aside, my team must win. But I feel for that guy, and then I feel like he's going to step up. But wrongfully doing against, rightly so rather, against Cucurella, I don't think I have a chance. He doesn't have any chance whatsoever against Marco Cucurella. It doesn't, and I see Chelsea winning that match, not going to extra time. I feel like Chelsea are going to win the match. So that is how I feel like it will happen. So Chelsea will be meeting either Al Hilal, Fluminense, whatsoever team in the semi-final. That's what I feel like will happen. So let me have your reaction in the comment section. Now, because Caicedo is injured, I don't have so much confidence, you understand, for the scoreline. But now I feel like we still have good players to do the job. So now my gut is telling me 2-0, but because of Caicedo, because we know how rock solid that guy is in the squad, I'm just going to go 2-1 for Chelsea. So Chelsea will beat Palmeiras 2-1. So kindly like and subscribe to our channel, and switch on your notification bell so that when our subsequent videos drop, you're going to be seeing the notification. Let me know what you think also in the comment section. If you think it is how I predicted it and how I analyzed it, if you have different opinion, let me know. Do have a very nice time.